All right, YouTube. Once again, it's Kennard Vernon Stewart here for the podcast talking Auburn football. Go ahead and like this video, comment, and subscribe to Vernon Speak Sports Auburn. And as always, it's great to be an Auburn Tiger, War Eagle. Now, here's the thing. This has been a very interesting season. At the beginning of the season, I thought that Alabama would lose at least 2 games this year. Sure enough, they lost one to their biggest rivals, one in LSU, and the big one against Auburn. So, with all of that in mind, Alabama, as it turns out, has not beaten a ranked team in a long time. Do not kid yourselves. The Texas A&M game where they staged a number 24 Texas A&M against Bama absolutely does not count. Clemson, Auburn, LSU, you know what I'm saying? Like all that, you lost to ranked teams, like some real ranked teams with some real recruiting going on, and it is what it is. Who is Alabama playing this week in the SEC championship game? Nobody. Who is Auburn playing? Nobody. We get it. We've seen the memes. We've seen the Keith Sweat memes for y'all, those of y'all who don't know. But here's the thing. I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all, man. When I look at, especially in recent times, Alabama on a low level cannot stand the idea of losing to Auburn. I'm talking about it's a situation where Alabama fans, Alabama supporters, they call Auburn the Barners and all this other stuff. They cannot entertain the idea. They talk shit all year long about Auburn. They troll every game Auburn plays. You let Auburn play a close game against a team like, say, Mercer in 2017. Alabama fans will come out of nowhere trolling, man. If you can't beat Mercer, sure enough, come November, you ain't got a chance against us. Trolling every game. Don't let it be close. Now let Auburn blow somebody out. They kind of quiet things down a little bit. Now, I attribute that to most of the Nick Saban Alabama people. Because pre-2007, you get a pin drop in Tuscaloosa. But these new fans, these new Alabama fans, they have this new wit about themselves. Especially they beat folks by 30 points every week. But hell, when you play the University of Louisiana Monroe every week, sandwiched in with a neutral site game against Duke, I mean, you're going to blow some folks out. But I'm going to tell y'all, man, Alabama fans detest, I'm talking about absolutely detest, the idea of even entertaining the thought of losing to Auburn. For many reasons. Nick Saban has started a trend at Alabama to where these guys feel like they can't lose. So when they do lose, it's a bunch of excuses. It's a bunch of this is not fair. It's a bunch of all that stuff. But guess what, Bama fans? Whether you realize it or not, in the last 31 years, the series is dead ass even. Alabama 16, Auburn 15. And that's what you got to live with. You got to get off of this Alabama superiority complex just because of this Saban era. You got to look at the whole body of work. Anything after 30 years don't count because they weren't even wearing helmets then. But I'm telling you, you look at it on social media. Alabama fans will throw up those national championships. They'll throw up all that stuff. Auburn fans, we don't care. All we know is we whooped that ass this year. Much respect, though. I got a lot of Alabama fans who are alumni, relatives, and all that stuff. Much respect for them. This is beyond football. But when it comes to the core Alabama fan, that just thinks that Auburn is just going to not show up just because you Alabama. No, man. That's not what it is. Gus Malzahn and Auburn won the football game. And you know when you come to Jordan-Hare, crazy stuff is going to happen. It always happens. Every time. And it's the same result. So look, I think the Alabama fans need to move on because number one, it's either going to be the Outback or the Citrus Bowl for y'all because of losing to Auburn. Auburn is in the conversation to go to a New Year's Six Bowl, depending on what everybody does this weekend. So, Bama, you got to go on and take that 2-loss regular season, which we predicted anyway, and just go on to the house. It'll be all right. I've never seen a fan base call for firing the coach because of a 10-win season. Man, y'all get up. Man, y'all need to get out of here. Once again, it's Kennard Vernon Stewart here for the podcast, talking Auburn football. Go ahead and like this video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Alabama can be some sore losers at times. War Eagle. Just wait till we go on and spank that ass twice in basketball, too. War Eagle.